So hi everybody, here I'm with Fergal Downs. He's the guy who's in the MMO niche or the marketing online niche since 2011. Am I right?
Yeah, well, I actually started in 2008, but I became full-time in 2012. So
Okay.
definitely some struggles along the way
Yeah.
before I was able to go full-time.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here, Fergal. And I have ready some questions for you because this course is focused on people that wants to make, this first launch, or maybe have done 2 or 3 launches and they're struggling with how to do this, how to do that, how to get affiliates, how to get big affiliates, and so on. So without further ado, I'm going to shut the gun at you right in the questions. So first of all, Ubi, when is the best time of the year for launching a product?
So I wouldn't say there's a best time, but I've definitely noticed that there are some times not to do it. Obviously, any holiday, you don't want to be launching Christmas Day, New Year's Day, Thanksgiving, those kind of ones. I've actually done a few of those, because I don't always know when all the holidays are in America. So I'd find a place to launch on Munchai, and suddenly I'd realize it's Veterans Day or one of these days, and that's the reason that no one else was launching that day. So those are the days definitely to avoid. I've found that in summertime in the Northern Hemisphere, it can go a little bit slow as well. But I would never say don't launch in summertime. Don't take a 3-month gap from launching just for that reason. I would say still do the launches then, but just know it's going to be a little bit slower because people are on holidays and doing that kind of stuff. So there's probably not a best time, but there is definitely not some not good times to launch.
Okay, good to know. So next question is, what's your schedule to hit your list with your product, your own list?
So this is by far, I've tested all different ways to do it. So the process that I'm going to give you now is by far the best way to do it. On the day before the launch, now before I start, I'll say I don't always do it this way because it does hit your list very, very hard. But if you want to just get as many sales as possible, say you want to, if you're promoting for someone else, say you want to win a JV prize or something like that, this is the best way to do it. So email your list the day before the launch with the review video of telling people what you're going to get, what's your bonus, all that kind of stuff, and say, look out for my email tomorrow. Then what you want to do is email 3 hours before the launch goes live, and then email when it's live with the live link saying, grab it now. Then 2 hours after that, email your unopens. 4 hours after that, email your unopens. 6 hours after that, email your unopens. And then 8 hours after that, email your unopens again. So you're really getting to everybody on your list. So that's what's that? That's 4 times unopens, 3 or 4 times unopens. And then I don't do anything else for the first day. I let the second day come, and let's say it's a 4-day launch. Second day, third day, I don't promote those days at all. And then on the last day, this is the one that really makes you a ton of money. I mail with 24 hours to go, saying, grab it now, we're closing in 24 hours. I mail with 12 hours to go, and I mail my full list here, not on opens. So 12 hours to go, or 24 hours to go to the full list, 12 hours to go to the full list, 6 hours to go to the full list, 2 hours to go to the full list, and then 1 hour to go to the full list. And in those last 2 hours, the 2 hour to go and 1 hour to go, that's where you're going to make your most sales.
Okay.
My own internet marketing coach was the one who taught me this, Kenster, and I believe that was in 2013. Yeah. And I set it up. He told me, look, just trust me, do what I'm saying here, do that closed out emails group, just trust me, do it. And I was like, I didn't make any sales 24 hours to go. I didn't make any sales 12 hours to go. Didn't make any sales 6 hours to go, but he told me, just do it like I say. So I set up the last few emails. I went off to the gym and I came back and I had $700 in my account for those last 2 emails. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I made $700 in the last 2 hours while I was in the gym. So it definitely works, that process.
Okay, so that sounds like a lot of work. You program everything in GetResponse or in your
in Aweber, yeah.
In Aweber, okay. So you just program everything and just the machine is doing the work, pretty much.
Well, with the first day, you've got to be there to actually hit the unopens because it's got to be done live, and then the last emails, they're all the same emails. All I do is I change the intro. I say like, hi, Fergal here, or next time I'd say, hey, what's up, it's Fergal here, just to change, because in like Gmail, if you send the exact same email, it doesn't come in as a new email. It comes in as just like an extra thread on the emails kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I changed the introduction, I changed the PS, and I changed the link, the anchor text for the link. But other than that, it's the exact same email for 24 hours to go and so on.
Okay, cool strategy. Let's see. Next question is, okay, if someone's launching for the first time, what would be a good strategy to embark affiliates?
Without a doubt, it's got a lot harder to launch. When I first started launching, you could put anything out there and you do 1,000 sales. And I'm not even joking. It was so easy, but obviously it's a lot harder now. I would say the best thing for someone who's brand new for the first time is to go out and grab someone who's experienced, someone who can get affiliates on board and launch with them. Because if you're just starting off, it's very difficult to get those JVs and affiliates if you don't have, if you haven't been hitting the leaderboards and that kind of stuff. So yeah, try and get someone who has relationships with JVs and affiliates and launch with them. It's the best advice I could give you.
Okay, so what kind of product do you think has the best opportunity nowadays? We're 2021, we're about to 2022. Software, training, templates, what do you think is the best one?
Software, if you look at the leaderboards, they're all software. All the top 10 are software. The problem is all of those, like 90% of those softwares that are being put out are not good. Like they're really, really not good. But the way that they're doing so well is because there's this group of people that are all promoting each other, and it's all promoting each other's not good software. So if you can create a good software, a software that works, and you get in with this group of people that are promoting each other, then you can make a ton of money. But I don't know. Me personally, I'm not a massive software person, so I like to create courses that get a result at the end of it, and that's what my list likes. My list likes courses the most. So anything that's traffic based, or if you can create a really, really good software, then I'd go for software.
Okay, thank you. So which one is your highest selling product and why is your best one?
Yeah, my best one it's from a few years ago now, but it was like how to make $10 a day. So people always think, oh, you got to show someone how to make $100 a day or to change their lives. But no, it was like how to make $10 a day every single day in, I don't know, I think it was 15 minutes a day. And it worked. Everyone who tried it made $10 a day, but it was just a simple method. And that was the one that made me the most money. So don't think you need to have these crazy, bold claims on your sales page because it's not true. People are happy to make $10 a day.
Okay, that's cool. So what are your strategies on social media when launching a product?
Be as loud as you possibly can.
I know you were going to say that.
Yeah, it's terrible. I know. I hate it because we got to boast. We got to show our income. We got to show our recurring income. We got to show me on the beach sunbathing with a beer in my hand. And it's true. It just works. If you want someone to follow who's like this, look at Bill Hugall. Now he hasn't been online in a long time. I'm not sure what he's doing now, but he's the kind of person who would like. He would just every day he would post he was an authority in the niche and people would be drawn to that, like, oh, Bill must be very, very good at what he does because he's style and all that kind of stuff. So definitely be as loud as you can. Post your stats, post you on a beach having a beer, and post your lifestyle that has come from internet marketing. So yeah, that's my advice there.
Okay. So I was asking to the link for your last product. I guess it's Evolution, its name.
Evolution, is the most recent one that we've done.
So I will ask later your link to put it under the video so the people can get into that. Okay. So what do you think about having a Facebook group of your own? Where you just post your posts, your new products, your promotions. It's really working.
Yeah, I have a Facebook group of, I believe it's 11,000 people, but I haven't been active in there at all. So what I've done is I've teamed up with someone else who kind of like controls these Facebook groups for people. So what he's doing now is he's pretty much doing all the work for me. And then we're going to split the income 50-50 from that Facebook group. So just remember with Facebook groups, you're going to be dealing with spam. You're going to be dealing with lots and lots of questions that come in there, and people expecting the world from your help. And it does take some time to get it going, and you need to keep that engagement high so that people see your posts basically. But one thing that you could do is go to Upwork. If you don't have the time to put into a Facebook group to keep it going, go to Upwork, hire someone for $5 an hour, let them run the group for you, and you just do the promotions. That's
cool.
one thing that you could do. Yeah,
that's a good idea. Nice. So what do you think are the 3 more important things when launching a product?
Definitely getting good sales copy and graphics. Having JVs, of course. If you don't have affiliates, you're screwed. And the product, people have those 2 things, and they spend all their hours on those 2 things, but then their products just don't stack up. And I'm really focusing on products that work now. I don't want to be in, like, even though I could make more sales promoting these software guys and having them promote me, some of their softwares are just not good. So I ethically cannot do that. So yeah, make sure that your product is the #1 thing that's the best.
Okay, cool. So do you prefer Warrior Plus, JVSU, or Clickbank?
I prefer Warrior Plus to do my regular launches on, where I launch every month. But if I have a recurring income product, I like to put it on Clickbank. In 2019, I was doing $80,000 a month in recurring income from a product called 24-Hour Profits, which was like, 8 videos, very, very small course, but it just went crazy viral. And then Clickbank on, as I was nice and hungover on New Year's morning, I got a message from Clickbank saying, we're closing down your account.
Really?
Clickbank no longer allows affiliate traffic, affiliate marketing stuff. They don't like it. Or sorry, what did I say? Did I say Clickbank? I meant to say PayPal.
Okay.
So it was on Warrior Plus, and PayPal messaged me on New Year's morning, and they closed down everything. So I lost like 75% of that income because I still had Stripe going. So that was an absolute nightmare to lose all that stuff. So if it's recurring, I put it on Clickbank. If it's just a normal product launch without recurring, I put it on Warrior Plus.
Okay. So this is we're arriving to the end. How many OTOs are a good choice for a product? What's your guess on that, or your experience?
Yeah, I mean, now people are doing six one-time offers with 6 downsells, which is huge. I think now having 4 to 6 just upsells with no downsells is the best way to go, because what you're doing if you're giving downsells is you're training your buyers to look for the cheaper option. Eventually it's just going to lose your money in the long run. So go for 4 to 6 upsells, and that's it. Is my best.
Okay. So my last question was any bad experience, but I guess you have answered this before with the one with PayPal.
Oh, tons of bad experience. This when you own your own business, it's a roller coaster, man. Yeah. Absolute roller coaster. And the launch game, it's you're dealing with people with massive egos. I don't know what it is. Like, we're not doctors, we're not surgeons, we're not saving the world. We are marketers. We teach people how to get traffic to their websites. That's it. There's no reason for people to have egos. But you'll notice when you're new and you're reaching out to these big marketers, some of the egos are just ridiculous. Like, get ready to be dealing with some of these people, and just smile and nod and remember that it's just business.
Yeah. Okay, Fergal. So thank you very much. I don't want to take much time. I know you're a busy guy. So I'm gonna let you the links for the software, the products that you told me before. I don't know if you want to say goodbye to our audience or some last advice.
Of course, guys. Yeah. Hit me up on Facebook if you've got any questions. I'm always online. Can't think of any other advice. Just get ready for the roller coaster and enjoy the ride. It's a lot of fun. It could be heartbreaking at times, but it's a lot of fun.
Okay, thank you, Fergal. Nice to meet you, mate.
All right, cheers.